So I'm addressing this issue. Like I said, if you've seen my previous video earlier today, some woman that I had to block took her off my friends list and blocked her tonight. I'm chilling in my house watching TV tonight, and she gets on here, who I don't give a F or whatever on my in the comments. So I tagged her in the comment with a video reply, and then I blocked her ass so everybody could see what she wrote. And I don't know what to tell these people anymore. I get this all the time. You know what? Every single thing I have done in my life, I have achieved everything I've set my mind to. Every single thing I've done, I have excelled at every single thing I attempted. This is why I have so many haters. It didn't matter what it was. First, it was the Taekwondo at the first school. I got the black belt from that dude, even though he didn't want me to get it. I still got it. Then I graduated college at age 30. Then I went into corrections, moved to Indiana, got my job back. Within 12 months, I was the corrections sergeant. They hated my guts for that too. Earned my second black belt at the same time I was doing that job. Hated my guts for that as well. And I took a divorce from my ex-wife over getting that second black belt because she was one of my haters. And then now, fast forward to 2023, my present situation. The usual critics on TikTok that hate my guts for what I have going on in my life. All because I said I made myself basically invulnerable to any kind of divorce proceedings regarding splitting assets, because none of my assets or my money is divisible in court, in a divorce court, because I'm a disabled veteran. So I was just pointing that out to somebody that was upset that something happened to him in regards to the divorce, and didn't think anything of it. And then she responds with the comment that she responded with. But you see, I planned it out. I don't own a house on purpose. I decided to cancel that. I was going to buy my own house. And I thought about it and I said, you know what? I don't need a house. I have my own home right here. I am so comfortable here in my apartment that I am not moving. It makes no sense. I am right where I need to be to do my Taekwondo training. My wife is right where she needs to be to go back and forth between both places because we're living right down the street from each other on the both properties, to where we don't need to move because it's going to make things difficult. So we are where we are supposed to be, and this is such a nice apartment complex that hey, they treat me right here. Managers are nice. Rent's paid on time every month, of course. No complaints here, none. They just replaced the entire air conditioning unit inside and outside, not even 2 days ago, and it took them 4 hours to do it. But they came in here, got the job done. My house is cold. They did a good job. I have it at 69 degrees in here 24/7. So at night, I usually have to have a blanket because I'm shivering at night. But I like it to where it's, I don't feel heat in here. It's too cold. And I have, like, my electric bill alone for both places is $500 a month just for 2 electric bills. I pay all of 100% of the bills for 2 places by myself. My wife no longer has to work as well, and I pay for everything myself. So I have about $4,000 a month in bills, and I save about $1,000 a month. So I don't know what else to tell you. So I usually save about 500 to 1,000 a month, or sometimes I save 1,000, sometimes I save 500 to 700. Right now it's 700 a month is what I'm saving right now. So, but I have the ability to increase that another 300 if need be, and I take the rest of the money and I use it for whatever it is I want. I can spend that extra $300 a month on anything I desire. So life is good. Life is good. I'm about to buy, after I pay off my car, I'm saving up for a Honda Ridgeline and I'm buying that cash. I'm going to save $30,000 in 5 years, and I'm going to buy that thing cash. That is the goal. And my car will be paid off. I'm buying that Honda Ridgeline for Amy. It'll be paid off, and we're going to have her current car that I already started to rebuild it, repair. I spent $5,000 in repairs to that car. That's why I told her, do not sell that car. I have spent too much money on her car. We're not selling it, and we're not giving it to any family members because I sunk money into it. So I'm going to pay off the Honda Ridgeline when I pay for the Honda Ridgeline in full when I get it, pay off my car, and I'm going to maintain all 3 vehicles and pay the insurance on all 3 vehicles myself, and continue to maintain the oldest car that we have. So, yeah, I got a lot of good stuff going on. So, I don't know what to say. But you see, they bullied the shit out of me for 30 years. They thought I was the weird kid. They didn't let me live my life in peace. They kept on calling me ugly, weirdo, this, that, the other. People actually put their hands on me, okay? They went that freaking far. And that's the reason why I have the 2 black belts and 2 styles and all that good stuff. And the reason why I get paid for the rest of my life, because they took it too far and actually put their hands on me. Now the U.S. government's paying out the ass because they violated my rights. Hence the reason why I have PTSD. So they got what they deserved in life, was paying me to the maximum VA disability and Social Security disability combined permanently. I wish I could sue the fuck out of them for millions of dollars, to tell you the truth, because they for every veteran that they hurt, they need to be punitive damages like in the real world for them to fucking stop. Seriously. For every instance they harass somebody or sexually assault somebody, they need to be paid. That person needs to be paid a lot more money than what we get. Anyways, I am out of here. But that's usually what's going on in my life now, and God is good. God has fully restored my life and then some. I mean, I'm talking. I took the back pay of $70,000, and I got all this shit in here, and the cameras, the security cameras I showed you in the bedroom earlier. All that shit came out of the back pay money, and I'm beefing the security up to keep us safe. All right, I'm out of here.